about yourself.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint.
Oh damn, nobody knew that very well.
Oh, I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro prison. And there... Save your strength, man. This one is mine.
You're gonna inject the...
This pain you're feeling, Batman.
Okay.
Nothing to fear, my friend. Keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone follow you to the warehouse.
Don't worry, we'll take the back way by the docks.
Safe travels, my friends.
Fuck. Okay. Moving on. Gordon's a main man. Yeah, he's present back. Why is it always something like this, man? Gordon? They don't trust Waller anyway.
Batman? Batman, what's wrong?
Help. Hang in there. Help is on the way.
Fuck, that almost killed us. Can my phone just fucking charge? Wait, if we went unconscious, do you think they're gonna have to, like, remove my armor and shit to give me medical treatment?
Batman!
Batman! Say something if you can hear me.
Gordon.
Christ. Batman. Come on, help me.
It won't move.
Batman, we're gonna need you to help us push this thing off you. Come on! You can do it!
It's moving.
Push up.
Jesus Christ.
Come on.
The mechanic. Where is he? He didn't make it. Damn it. He saved my life.
Batman?
It's okay, Jim. I just need a minute.
The entire GCPD arsenal raided? Every single armored personnel carrier stolen? With those and the hardware they stole? Christ, I don't want to think about it. I just want to know who these sons of bitches are.
There's only one of them that matters. He called himself Bane. His men loaded the weapons onto the APCs. Said they were taking them to a warehouse near the docks. They need to be found.
I'm already taking orders from Waller. I gotta take it from you, too? So that's how it is.
I wish to say sorry.
I'm sorry, Jim. But the city will be in danger if you don't.
I'll see what I can do. Put whatever manpower we can spare on the search for those armored vehicles. In the field and watching CCTV feeds.
Yes, sir.
You know, I'm still mad as hell at you.
Why?
Interrogating that Riddler goon without my damn consent. I only agreed to work with you because I thought you were a man of principle. Someone who wanted to step out of the shadows and into the light. I don't know what's going on with you and Waller, but you've changed. It's like I don't even know who you are anymore.
Should I say X? I don't know. Fuck it.
Waller. She has something on me.
Jesus, Batman. What? No, wait. Tell me later. I've already got enough to worry about. I'm glad you called me with this. Good to know this partnership still means something. But I won't lie. We've still got a ways to go.
He's like an angry guy.
Right on time. I'll get to the Batcave. See if I can make some sense of what happened tonight.
So, what did I miss?
Oh, I was at the scene of a heist at the Gotham brokerage house when Batman called me here.
What were they after?
We're still getting a full account. Once the dust settles, I'll send you everything we've got. Detective Bullock's writing up a full report. I'll have him send you a copy.
Officers are ready for your deployment orders.
I've got to get going.
Your partner, Avesta. How is she?
Still in the hospital. The doctors say the hearing damage could be permanent.
Damn.
Damn it, it should have been me. I failed her. I put her in danger. It's my fault.
The blame for what happened to Avesta rests with Riddler, not you.
That's nice of you to say. Look, I owe you one for saving my life back there. So I gotta warn you. Waller flipped when she heard you called Gordon instead of her. You really should stay on Waller's good side for as long as you can. For everyone's sake. I'll tell Avesta you asked about her.
Alfred, Prep the med bay. We're going to need it.
Holy fuck. Just got her fucking ass kicked. I hate having to choose the two. Like, they should just be working together. They shouldn't have to be a choice.
Exactly.
Fucking bastards.
Bruce!
With the blood in her
I'm
mouth,
fine.
These remind me of Joker.
Really?
You are not fine, Bruce. None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life. I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
I'm so sorry to put you through that, Al.
You'll just do it again tomorrow? We already lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you, too. We can talk about all this later.
Where Batman dies and Alfred takes
Come on
over.
now. Let's get you patched up.
Yes. Yes.
That's gotta be a thing, right?
No.
As if he wasn't bad enough. Now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Tried to save you from that monstrosity. Too many have died. In too short a time. The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
Alfred, we will get through this. You know that, right? This storm will pass.
Yes, I know that, Bruce, and I'm sorry for not being my resolute self. It's just this Bane is terrifying. We've never seen this kind of destructive power before.
Instagram.
Waller was right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat.
It's PFP.
Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Got it?
Just stuck in a chair for them.
I'm good, thanks.
We get a Batman that's in a wheelchair.
Still somehow kick ass.
There's still some toxin left in here.
He just drops
What
his
kind of
wheelchair on
toxin?
top of people
Something new.
and then falls down on
There's a
top
whole
of them.
series
Like
of
some
powerful
crazy tricks with the
psychoactive meds
wheelchair.
in this cocktail.
The blades.
Drugs that are lethal when
fucking like
combined.
batarangs. So just crazy.
Could have come
It
up
has
with such a
rockets on the-
concoction.
Yes! Flies around.
And did the same person pull the trigger?
It's got bat wings on the side.
We should just
Bane's attack was one of three
see
tonight.
you're out there
All at the same
looking for
time.
creative.
Let's bring him up.
ingenuity.
Get an assessment of the damage.
I think one where Alfred became Batman would be really dope though.
So should we go to Gothcorp Labs or the bank? Bank it is.
Gotham brokerage. 10 million
Oh,
in
Oh,
dollars
it's Harley
stolen.
Quinn. Of course, I'm so
Some safety
stupid. Why
deposit
didn't I
boxes
realize
emptied.
that?
Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
That's barbaric. Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel at the scene, dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage. All by herself. Gothcorp Labs, genetic research facility.
Mr. Reed.
Where do we even start with this?
Yes, I have no idea.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
At least 20 dead, some completely encased in ice.
Others were frozen solid. Some of their limbs shattered as they fled.
Why is every villain in this one? I'm not a fan.
Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they'd want that for.
Why not?
Waller
No
knows,
IDs on any
but we
suspects,
assassinate her first.
Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead.
Sounds good. From now on, we're gonna pick the worst decision possible.
Yeah, you know this stuff.
Guns, money, biotech. What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to Bane.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster, or take on his friends if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own. Taking on all of them.
Use some help. Let's go get Robin.
Suicide in current condition.
Of course I could use help. But both the GCPD and the agency are stretched thin. One thing's for sure. We can't just wait around for Bane to strike again. The death toll is already too high.
You told Waller you knew when to be Batman and when to be Bruce. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
John's hardly predictable, but it's a risk I'll have to take.
He clearly sees something in you that appeals to him. It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. I'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
Bruce Wayne has influence, an endless bank account, and as of last year, questionable integrity.
Everything a criminal network looks for in a new recruit.
So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer. Hopefully the invitation is still open.
I hate that he has like smiley faces and all his text.
The stacked deck. That's where he is.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Not a chance.
Batman? I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it, he's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
I see. Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Dude, okay. It feels...
No, Willie, he's on your right.
It feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
And you're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of Oh, I am,
I'm gonna ignore what I heard. No harm done.
You set me up.
Nonsense! Bruce! Don't mind Willie. We're just messing with you. You look like you could use a drink.
Hey, John. What about my medicine?
The bottle's under my chair, Willie. You're making wonderful progress.
Who are that? Who the fuck knows? Selena Kyle?
I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday. These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham.
hate that fucking smile.
So,
God damn it.
that rude know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death of the mysterious criminal known as Riddler.
Who am
However,
I?
sources
Who
inside the
am I?
GCPD say
You're
he
a
was
rotting,
murdered, and that the
stinking
killer is
corpse.
still at
That's
large.
who you are.
John, did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
I mean, I hated the guy, but geez, Bruce. You really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder? After everything you know about me, you really think I'd do that?
I wouldn't have blamed you. Riddler deserved everything he got.
Why, Bruce? Seems like you hated him even more than I did. Maybe you pulled the trigger. Wouldn't that be a gas? Anyway, I was a little surprised to see you, Bruce. I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked. As I recall, you had some reluctance.
I've been thinking, and I changed my mind. I'd like to meet them now.
Really? You seem pretty against it at the church. Why the sudden change of heart? It's odd. Doesn't seem like you.
The timing wasn't right, but I've reconsidered. The way you described your friends sounded great. A special breed, you said. Inspiring. I like to be around people like me.
I didn't realize I was so convincing. Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean. Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Riddler? Really?
Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but he was just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying. I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around. I should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him. No secrets between us. Ever again. You have my word. I pinky swear.
Pinky swear. Fuck this one up.
Pinky swear.
Friends for life. Alright, let's go meet the guys. I'll let them know we're on our way.
Hey! I'm out of medicine. I don't like your face. And I think you're bothering my friend John.
You've got the wrong idea. We're just having a friendly chat.
Calling me a liar? You shouldn't have walked in here. That was your first mistake. And it's gonna be your last mistake.
Calm down, Willie. Let me help you out, huh?
A bribe? I can't be bought off that easy, Wayne. Don't insult me. I got standards. I don't take bribes.
This cash could buy you a whole lot of medicine.
Oh, well, when you put it that way. Thanks, Wayne.
Sean wanted us to see.
Let's get out of here.
Rob sent the picture of Justin saying that crap in Clash Royale. He said, haha, he said the funny N-word.
They're expecting you.
Rob made me laugh when he said that.
Bruce, one more thing. You can't tell anyone this. This is big. Huge. I think I'm in love. It's an odd feeling.
With
First,
me? Should we?
That's kind of
Why not?
disease.
And, are you in love with me?
No. But I hope we can still be friends.
So mysterious. You at least gotta tell me your name.
She'll want to introduce herself, but if you could please help me look good in front of her, I'd appreciate it. Come on. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
Harley Quinn. This isn't even his
Almost got it. Damn it. Thought I had it. Here, give me a hand with this, will you? I'm pretty sure this is how you get this thing started. Come on, come on, come on.
I could just buy you a car, you know, something with an actual key.
This works. It's just a matter of trial and error. Just one sec. There we go.
Don't turn around. All right, Wayne. You got my attention. Give me one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with your noodle. I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains. Real bright.
Harley?
Stay out of this, Puddin'. Grown-ups are talking.
Trust me, you don't want to do that. The mess will be awful.
Maybe I like mess.
No. Brains are like red wine. The stain never comes out, no matter how hard you scrub.
Since when did you ever scrub a damn thing? I'm just joshing you, rich boy. See? There wasn't even a bullet in the chamber. Oops. Let's put some music on.
Bruce, this is the lady I was telling you about. Harley Quinn. Isn't she a hoot? I knew you guys would hit it off.
I'm laughing on the inside.
Oh, trust me, I'm laughing my ass off. On the inside.
Oh, come on, Bruce. Harley was just kidding.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You probably don't like things that go bang too much. After that sad way you lost your folks. Puddin' said you didn't want to meet. Now you want to. Bouncing around like a yo-yo don't exactly inspire confidence. What do you want with us? What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
I want to run this town. Just like Falcone. Just like my father. You can help me do that.
Uh-huh. Sure. The Playboy's trading his tux for a Tommy gun.
Bruce has hidden depths, Harley. Like, really deep. When we were in Arkham, we got into all kinds of mischief. He showed me some of the darkness he's got inside. Don't forget something like that.
Do us a favor, Pud. Skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
Right now?
Need a buck?
Nah, I got it.
I wish you actually started skipping.
Poor John. He just doesn't know who he is yet. You know, he's searching. Highly impressionable. He thinks the world of you. So I asks myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John? It's kind of a mismatch.
John and I went through a lot in Arkham. He's a friend.
Oh, ain't that cute? You're sweet on little old Puddin'. Here's the thing, lover boy. Guys like him don't have friends like you. You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble. And I only like trouble when I'm the one causing it. You got a good reason why I should trust you? 'Cause I sure as hell can't see one. After all, you're a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham. How am I supposed to believe you won't run to the cops the first chance you get?
You shouldn't. You can't trust anyone. Not in our line of work.
Ain't that the truth? You're not what I expected. Still, you gotta show me you got what it takes to be part of our pact. Aw, gee, thanks, bud.
We gotta go. What were you guys talking about?
Your friend was just saying how much he liked you, bud. Got a little man crush on ya. Ain't that right, Brucey? Ain't that the gist of it?
It's the truth.
It's the truth.
You just made my day, Bruce! I want you to know, the feeling's mutual.
Oh my god! That is the best damn slushie ever. Suck on that. I swear, it'll make your whole body shiver. Come on, put your lips on it.
Yeah, he doesn't look too good.
I ain't got cooties.
No thanks, I'm good.
Suit yourself. I'ma pretend I ain't offended.
I'll try some.
Okay, here's what's going to happen now, Mr. Moneybags. You're gonna go get Mama a little present. From inside there.
Wayne Enterprises.
A little bird told me there's some pretty fancy hacking tech up there. Something called a phalanx key. Get it for me? I'll know you're on the level. Maybe your whole Kingpin of Gotham shtick won't seem so absurd. And maybe, just maybe, I'll vouch for you with the others.
What do you want with the phalanx key?
Why wouldn't I want it? I hear this thing opens half the security systems in Gotham. And it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use. What's the matter? You better not try nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that pretty face.
It's okay, Harley. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
Is that right? Will you do whatever I want?
God damn it, man.
Will you jump when I say jump? Will you bring me the shiny things I ask for?
Well, this is a complex task. There might be some bumps along the way. Nothing is guaranteed.
Some things are. Like how fast I'll make you disappear if any of those bumps turn into trouble.
We just hit that car. We just have it.
You're on, Brucey boy.
What do you think of Harley Quinn in this?
Make yourself useful and get me that phalanx key. And hurry. Mama really wants to get herself some tacos when you're done.
Got this, Bruce.
I don't like her hair. The accent is kind of much, but like, then again, it's Harley Quinn. So. Yeah. Everything about Harley Quinn is a little much.
That's true. That's very true.
It's our place. Why are we looking?
Ah, Mr. Wayne.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack. So, what brings you in? If you don't mind me asking. Is everything okay?
Well, no rest for the weary.
Or for the wicked. You're all set, sir.
Look at me like that. Fuck. I pay you.
Shit.
Ma'am, this is private property.
Oh, shit.
You really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on the job.
What did you do to him? Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bump on the head never killed anyone. Going up, Brucey. You do know how an elevator works, don't you? Or do you usually get your servants to press the buttons?
You have to get the trust.
You know, I might have pegged you wrong. Good boy. As long as you keep up this good behavior. Give me a hard time, I might have to go back and finish the job.
Yeah, he wasn't a very good guard anyway. I mean, isn't he supposed to keep people out? Maybe getting knocked out will teach him a lesson.
Did anyone see you do that?
Fancy joint like this probably has cameras. Hope they got my good side.
Thought you were gonna wait in the car.
Now, Harley figured you'd want some company.
Didn't want you to have to do this all by your lonesome. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Mr. Moneybags?
Of course. Glad you could join me. Welcome to Wayne Enterprises.
Thanks, sugar. Oh, this is yours, huh?
Joker. Kind of blood. Our place has way more personality. I have to say, Bruce, it's exhilarating to walk these hallowed halls with you. This is where the wheeling and dealing happens. The power plays, the boardroom scuffles. I can feel all that toxic energy in the walls. You think I could run a place like this one day? Like you, Bruce? I think I'd get quite a kick out of being CEO.
If you keep your head down, work really hard, yeah, why not?
Oh, yeah, you worked real hard. You had a rich pops who stole everything not nailed down.
Oh, come on, Harley. Bruce's father worked really hard at taking other people's money. You gotta give him credit for that.
Yes.
Hey, pull it together, Puds. All that slushy you drink has got you.
Oh, Bruce, I'm surprised to see you. And these are... To whom do I owe the pleasure? I don't believe we've met.
They're fashion consultants. I figured it's time I try out a new look.
Not just Bruce. We're gonna revamp this whole place. Dress everyone in snazzy uniforms.
Oh. Well, no one ran this by me.
Just think, you could come into work on Monday dressed just like me.
Is this some kind of joke?
Do I look funny to you? Like I'm some kind of punchline or something?
Excuse me?
You gonna let your employees sass me like that? Is this the kind of operation you run here? Your worker bees just mouth off whenever they want.
I
I hate this plan. I hate it so much.
I hate this game. Alright, we have to tell her to back off.
Harley?
Yeah.
You think?
Yes.
Like assert ourselves?
Yes. She's just running all over us. We need to have a little bit of power.
You're right, after you.
It's square, I think.
Leave her alone.
I ain't even gotten started.
I said back off.
Your friends don't suit you, Bruce.
You got a firm grip, Mr. Corporation. The kind that makes a girl go weak at the knees. Wanna show me what else you can do with those hands? We could carve out some alone time. Just you and little old me.
Let's just stay focused on the task at hand, shall we?
Bruce is right. We are people with purpose. We're here to get the phalanx.
Shut your pie hole, will you, John? You gotta learn to live in the moments.
I think she hit the wall
Wait
with her
here,
hammer,
I'll be
but for
right
some
back
reason...
Forget it, Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret. Cobblepot's got quite a mouth on him. I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison. He told me all sorts of interesting stuff. Say, do you like chess? Work your magic. Tick-tock. What's the holdup? Tight squeeze.
You know, I think you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
He's such a sweet guy, but I feel like combined with the fact that he thinks we're like his best friend and we're gonna end up betraying him, and the fact that Harley doesn't actually like him, I think that's gonna make him just like fucking go.
I present to you our secret lab.
Lucius, you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
Glad you like it.
Like it? Oh, this changes everything.
It was getting a bit dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing.
Thank you, Lucius.
Come on. Now the real work starts.
Somehow I was expecting more.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
That was his office upstairs.
Better question. Where's the phalanx key?
It should be in the vault.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
Like this at all.
Lock protocol vault thumbprint required Lucius Fox. That's not right. Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it? Of all the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open, then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
Let me try to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
What's wrong in the box? Let's say Fox.
Dinner to celebrate Tiffany's first day at Wayne Enterprises. Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius. All right, that's a start.
God damn it, man.
The photo.
Getting there. One more partial print should do it.
Really? If I don't recall, the Apple Touch ID is a lot simpler than this.
He's still unconscious. Hope he's not hurt too badly.
The boxes. EMP generator or whatever.
EMP generator.
There we go. Okay, this'll work.
Who is it?
Now that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'. Tell him what it does.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
God damn.
Even now, still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy. You knew what's best for you. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key.
Someone's in here. They've been locked in here.
Looking for this.
Tiffany.
I told you I'd...
Howdy. Dude, you think it's gonna make us tell Tiffany that we're Batman? Definitely.
Find out what you got my dad mixed up in. This is much worse than I thought.
You're not safe here. You have to hide.
What the hell are you doing with a secret room full of weapons? What's going on here, Bruce? What's all this for?
Your father worked with Batman. That's who all this stuff is for.
Batman. I knew it!
His tech. Dad's fingerprints are all over it. I came looking for answers, but I didn't expect this.
Bruce.
These people you're with. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. To Regina.
They'll do the same to you, or worse. Get out of sight.
Bruce, what's taking so long in here, huh? Hey, I know you. We met at your father's funeral.
John.
Okay, Bruce, no need to get physical. I get it. We'll be as quiet as lab rats. But what about Harley? I mean, she's gonna want to know about your, friend here. What am I supposed to tell her?
You don't have to say anything to her, John, okay? It can be our secret.
In Arkham, I was well known for my discretion. All the guards confided in me. I don't like lying to Harley, but I'll do it for you, Bruce. What I really need is the phalanx key. You give me that, I can go out there and, you know, make Harley happy.
You can have the key. Just leave Tiffany out of it, okay?
You mean this thing?
That's it?
You've got to be kidding, Bruce. You can't give these psychos anything from this lab.
Hey now, no need to get personal. We're all on the same side, remember?
Please, Tiffany. I've been honest with you every step of the way. Now I need you to trust me. Please.
I better not see this on the evening news.
Thank you. This makes things so much better for everyone.
Thank you, Tiffany. You made the right call.
Harley will be over the moon when I show her this.
Stay out of sight until we are long gone.
Whatever. Bruce. You better know what you're doing.
She friendly with us, or like it doesn't tell us how she's?
Took you long enough?
She
I was starting to think you got sucked into a portal to another dimension or something.
Do you think she
You boys
knows
did
that
good,
we're
you know?
Batman?
Made Mama proud.
Or do you just think
I have no idea.
she thinks we're working?
It don't look like nothing special.
You've got what you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
Load that thing up too, John. I need it. Hurry it up.
Dude, I gotta be honest. I'll be real honest with you. If it was just us three
Bruce!
and Tiffany, I would
Are you all
literally
right?
have killed both of them. Like, I don't know how, but I
Fine.
literally would have tried to
Fine.
kill both of them.
Yeah.
Like,
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
Things could have gone so much worse. That you managed to keep both John and Tiffany quiet was a masterstroke, Bruce. Still, that young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce. It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together. I heard you reveal that Lucius worked with Batman. But will that satisfy her? You know what she's like. She won't stop digging until she gets to the truth. Maybe we should just tell her.
I've always regretted not being more honest with you about your father's life. Don't make the same mistake I did.
We need someone.
You're right.
Like Lucius. Exactly.
I'll be as honest with Tiffany as I can.
Very good.
With regards to tonight's other catastrophes?
Your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry. He'll be fine. I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation.
And replaced tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah, thank you.
As for Regina, I'm afraid your fashion consultant's cover story is going to cause more problems. Your encounter there was too bizarre to be ignored.
After what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her.
It's all coming so fast. One thing after another.
You're always so good at this, Alfred. You'll figure out the right thing.
Yes, I suppose I will. Bruce, I know we agreed there was no better way to get to Bane. And believe me, I want to see these monsters pay for what they've done. But this whole masquerade with John and Harley, well, frankly, it's exhausting.
It is. It's exhausting for me and not even the actual people.
Yeah.
Well, be careful and good luck.
I desperately want to see how it goes back.
That'd be dope. Like, it would be fucking sick.
Would it be dope?
Yes.
How would that be dope? He's a decrepit old man.
But with the bat suit, imagine him beating the fuck out of people with that accent as well. That old man ass accent.
Those things will kill you. Consider quitting.
You sound like my daughter. Here, you're welcome. It's information on Harleen Quinzel from sealed records we dug up at the coroner's office.
Thanks.
Harleen Quinzel's father committed suicide after decades of struggling with mental illness.
Yeah, tough story. Quinzel was a devoted, successful doctor.
But she couldn't save him. Must have been hard on her. The trauma of her father's death caused her breakdown. Turned her into the monster she is today.
Now, I know what she's done, but I can't help but feel a little sorry for her. It's gotta be rough on a person, going through all that.
People are traumatized every day, Jim. Most find a way of dealing with it without having to bash people with a hammer.
I guess you're right.
Hey.
Gordon, you're dismissed.
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Did she really did that look.
The smile, like the...
She talked in the third person. Like, okay, I don't mean to sound like a sexist prick, but dude, I see women do it all the time. When they're talking and they look to somebody else and like, I don't think he knows who he's talking to. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, they really did that in this game.
Just tell them to both just... What are their options?
Clearly, I need a better method of
Go
getting
up.
the message.
Yes. I'm so tired of
Both behaving like children.
I agree.
Watch your tone, Batman.
Well, what? You'll put him on timeout?
I've been lenient with you so far, but don't push me.
What does she have on you? You were gonna tell me at the arsenal? What the hell is it? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back. I'll do whatever I can to help you.
Fuck it, let's be real.
She knows who I am, Jim.
Oh, yeah? Well, so do I. You're Batman. That's all you ever have to be. That's all Gotham needs you to be. And you, if you're threatening to take that away, you should be ashamed of yourself. I don't want to hear it.
Damn, Jim Gordon.
Just supposed to come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin. Fast. Know what I mean? Best laid plans and all that.
You didn't choose this profession because it's easy. You do the job, or you don't.
You're absolutely right. I guess you locals see it differently. Agent of Esther. She fought to get on this assignment, you know? Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of this city.
She certainly succeeded on that front.
Yep.
She's one of my best. Still, Wanting to impress you? It's the same thing that made her move too fast on Riddler. Now there's a lesson learned. So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance. You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
What you saw was just a test.
An operation like theirs requires someone with your resources. As long as you don't blow it, they're gonna want to keep Bruce Wayne around until they take him for all they can. Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush. We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable. Sound good? They'll never know what hit them.
You need to involve Gordon.
Don't tell me how to run my operation.
His people know this city better than anyone.
And they have their hands filled with other priorities right now.
Fuck you.
Batman. If it gets bad for you, just remember. We're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends. Let's say everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you're not proud of before this is done. You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down. I'm guessing by your silence that you don't believe me. When you're wrong, and it'll happen, you'll finally realize I'm just better at this than you are.
Dude's a prick. I'm Batman, bitch. Steven. Steven.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than
Fucking an asshole. So
Been out over.
God, I hate
Stay
everyone.
Good luck,
I
Chris.
hate everyone, man. Fuck Gordon, fuck her, fuck Tiffany. Fuck you, Alfred.
Look,
what are we wearing? What are you wearing?
You look so fucking stupid.
He's like, we're in.
I'm undercover. Look at
What just happened? They were like, look at this guy. Fucking I'm so mad. I'm so mad with this fucking game. Oh fuck. Lupin Gordon, don't tell me how to do my. Fuck you.
Hey now!
Hey,
Welcome to our little hideaway. Home away from home. The end of the line. We're happy to have you.
Steve Daddy.
Hang on, trying to win Clash Battle.
Hang on.
Oh shit.
That trade was completely worth it.
Yeah, you're gonna get at least half his power.
Well, whatever.
Yeah, at this point, you just need to defend and cycle through to your fireball.
Holy fuck.
What are we at their secret hideout?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Literally just fireball the tower.
I know.
Legit. Whenever I throw a fireball, there's always a sliver of doubt that it won't fully kill it.
Yeah, I got a little nervous. I like how Tide passed me, and Crown's just like, I'm better than you, and then I played 2 matches and passed him.
Thanks, John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
I could fund this entire operation with the change I find in my couch.
You could really do that?
But there'd have to be something in it for me.
I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this. Thanks to me.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. He already got us an EMP device and the failing ski. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two
Oh,
swoon
like that she's trying to flirt with us.
We don't want you here, and we don't
Feel
need
bad
you
for
here.
him.
Yeah, I do. He's
Whoopsie. What the
Turn it off!
Turn it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
It's Freeze is coming. What have you done?
It wasn't Hugo.
You need to uncuff me.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice!
I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
Oh yeah. You're right.
Shit. So the fuck is Dr. Hugo Strange, by the way? Stupid villain.
Well, at least we know that it works.
I must check on Nora. See how she is.
You may have impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Fair enough.
Everyone back to work. There's still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
I forgot Freeze has a really sad story.
Yeah, his wife.
That was a nice job before. Come on up to my office.
Listen, Bruce. I just want to clear the air a little. You distanced yourself from us, back at your office. I don't blame you, after all the trouble I caused. You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit, and, well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say I'm sorry for messing with your people. Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
Thank you, Harley. Your apology means a lot.
Really? You probably think I'm a terrible person, but I want you to understand. You've seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next move. Keep the real me hidden. I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it. To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it. It's just a part of who I am.
We all wear masks, Harley. You don't have to be a criminal for that.
Even you? You ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg. Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet. And believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy. You, though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it. You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns. I want you to come with.
I'm in. Just tell me what to do.
That's what I wanted to hear. All will be revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them?
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do. Let me know how I can help.
Okay, well, let's not talk about her dad.
No, don't do that. I don't think Bane likes me. Who do you think would be easier to persuade, Bane or Freeze? Freeze. We already just helped Freeze. Are we going for Freeze then? We need to persuade Bane. Bane's the only one that's super not on our side right now.
I get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show him you got those, and he'll come around. He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
Oh, we're gonna have to say it, dude. We're gonna have to say it.
So what's the deal with Freeze? He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead?
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky? I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off. But seriously, who does that? I know, right? That was my reaction the first time I heard. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you. But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
Yeah, let's not talk about her dad. Agreed? Agreed.
I'll go talk to the others. See what I can do to change their minds.
I've got faith in you, handsome.
Getting fucked up this one. They actually just fucked me. Let's freeze. Let's just start them first, I guess.
I heard about your wife, and
What are you trying to pull? You'll answer me if you're smart and understand the concept of self-preservation.
I know pain. What it's like to lose a loved one.
I can't imagine anyone knowing anything like what I've experienced. But I do know of your family tragedy. Perhaps you may know what it's like.
What if you get caught? Sent to prison? What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her. Continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
It's what I do for my friends.
I don't have friends.
People, then. It's what I do for my people.
How very vague. I almost fell for it. You don't care about mine, Nora. You only care about yourself. An empty suit. The sooner you're gone, the better.
What the fuck? Well, you fucked up that one. I wasn't even looking.
I didn't have a choice. Like, I mean, I did. I chose like one or two things, but after that, he was just like, fuck.
I think he brought up his wife really fast.
Did I have a choice in his wife?
I don't know. You just kind of walked up to me and you're like, I heard about your wife. And I was like, Jesus.
I was hoping to get another chance to speak with you.
Thirsty work. My throat is dry. Fetch, Wayne.
Where's the bear? The bear. That's Joker's voice.
Oh, you meant, yeah, you said beer, but yeah, weird accent.
Go into Joker's place for fast. Let's see what it looks like.
I'm trying to find this goddamn beer. Wow, I had to do a whole black screen to load that tiny fucking house.
Hey, buddy! It's always so good to see you. Like, so good.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before at your office and making me look good.
Hey, I'm just glad everything worked out.
Did it ever? Handing that key over to Harley, giving her what she wanted. Pure ecstasy. It was a big moment for me. I should have known right when we pinky sweared that everything would work out great.
Harley wants me to try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, you know, what I can to help, too. You didn't catch it? When it looked like Bane might kill you, I set off that EMP, you know, as a distraction. Thought it might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze.
That was intentional? John, how did you manage to do that?
No, Bane was going to kill you? Seemed like a safe bet.
No, Lucius would have put safeguards on the EMP to keep you from doing exactly what you did.
Then I guess we both got really lucky. And wouldn't you know it, you nailed it. You already know I like you, Bruce. You better get cracking on getting those other guys to like you too. Because I'm gonna have to watch what happens if they don't.
Priska.
Now, Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody in Arkham.
You're not gonna look at anything else? Huh? I said you're not gonna look at anything else? You could look at a bunch of shit. Okay, fuck you. Fuck you. Okay. Fuck you. This is my world. My fucking legs. I hope work doesn't suck today. It's a Sunday. What is that? There's a good chance of that. But every day at work has sucked.
Yeah. One day for real hasn't sucked Wednesday.
But hey, I get to work on Monday, so.
Just thought you looked thirsty.
Please, come.
Time to listen.
Riddler,
Motherfucking weights.
he bombed your building and killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I'd bomb their building, kill their friend. As Riddler's friend, I have to know, are you here for payback? Did you come for revenge? Answer me, or I will break you in half.
Riddler is dead. Any revenge I wanted, I already got.
He did not deserve such an end. But you have a point. In this line of work, one cannot be too careful. Trust has been the hardest thing to find, especially after Riddler's death. Yes, men you can trust, so hard to find. He was with my crew at the police arsenal.
Bane!
The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away. And yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy!
I suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away. Loyalty is all that we have. But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim. Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me.
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over.
Fine. I'll prove it.
You know, the PewDiePie thing where his head spins? What should we do? If we be brutal, we're throwing our code out the window. What do you mean? Our code to not kill. We're gonna kill this man if we hit be brutal. I know we fucking stab people in the face sometimes.
Yeah, but if we're merciful, they won't fucking trust us.
Very good, Wayne. Very good. Maybe you do have what it takes to join our band.
You didn't even give me a chance to question. No, I didn't. I just said be merciful.
The package is moving.
Glad it worked, but...
What's going on?
The job we've been getting ready for, it's happening.
Good. I'm ready.
Not so fast there, Moneybags.
It's gonna be like
You're
fucking
not in the
Bill Jordan
pact.
or something.
Not yet. Not till everyone votes. What do you say, boys?
Bruce Wayne.
He in or out?
The aristocrat is not afraid to dirty his hands. I say we add him to the pact. In.
Wayne is as shallow as his reputation would lead you to believe. He would only drag us down. Out.
Bruce is strong and smart and handsome, like super handsome. It's nuts.
Oh my god.
Where was I going with this? Right. I vote in.
Well, aren't you, Mr. Popular? We got a majority, folks.
Bruce is in.
You've earned a ticket to ride, pal.
Make sure that EMP shielding is on those APCs. I don't need any surprises.
Time to get that package.
Remember, when we work together, no one can stop us. When we work together, the world can be ours! Let's go!
Somebody grab that thing, it's important.
Let's go hit him with the hind!
Man, I'm pumped. Let's fuck some people up. We look like such a douche. What are we wearing? I can't get over
that
it.
outfit, dude. Why didn't you just go in there like in a tux or some shit? You know, like that would have been better than wearing this fucking dorky ass outfit that we've got on.
Fucking a hood, maybe, not a freaking Jacksepticeye looking ass hat. What the fuck? We're wearing this outfit during the fucking heist.
Wayne, we are close. Make your device ready.
Will do.
Beep.
EMP primed and ready to go.
Harley,
Yeah, what?
we have almost reached the target vehicle.
Uh-huh.
You are providing our escape.
Waller, on the move with targets. Track the signal. Get your people here now.
We've got your signal locked. Cavalry is on the way.
Now we do this.
Wait, what in the...
I gotta say, Bruce, now that we're actually here and it's really happening,
I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
We have an obstruction ahead, both lanes. Armored vehicles. Service weapons at the ready. Do not engage.
Now, Wayne! Do it!
what was that?
What's going on? HQ, do you copy?
Oh my God, it's fried.
All comms are down.
Move!
Wait, we're attacking Waller's people? I guess so.
Carry the torch, Mr. Suit. Stay sharp. Secure the vehicle.
Stay down.
Your place is on the perimeter. You keep what?
Yeah.
Freeze! Open the door! Everyone, stay sharp and keep order. Allow no sudden moves, and no talk.
Strike it. Go on. Quickly. You're wondering what's in there. Find out for yourself.
Back off, or I'll shoot. No! No! No!
Don't.
Right, kiddo!
We don't have time for this.
We're not done here, Wayne.
I would not turn my back on him. I'll leave this cleanup to you, but hurry. Men, seize the cargo.
Get out of here!
Waller, where are you?
Waller here. Let them have it, Wayne.
What are you talking about?
The package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agents' lives.
You can't be serious. You were supposed to be here.
No! That was my ride! Break out the artillery and disable their vehicles!
Damn it!
We can fix this all later. For now, just move it. Waller out.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will blow your heads off if you make me. Eat concrete! Lights out!
Put out that fire!
I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with their heads.
It's a warrior's death!
What? We just got shot.
Lights
So I have
Put out that fire!
I think
I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with their heads.
It's a warrior's death!
Stop being short.
Thanks!
What better? Watch out.
Be careful not to get in my way. Secure the cargo. Hurry! Need to leave now! Fine. Forget you.
You have gotta be...
Holy what do you want me to do? I don't want to piss them all off. Yell at him, don't just say it. I'm I don't want to be this man. I want to be that. Okay, but I got it too. Oh, it looks so good. No, fucking, you said it again. I swear I'm gonna shoot you. Look at us. What is
You did well tonight, Wade.
Ever.
Better
We
than
look
that
so out of
yammering harpy.
How could we leave her? We need to get Harley. Now!
Impossible. She's dead or in jail.
So we break her out!
And if she's dead,
Better hope she's not. We have to help her. She'll be expecting us. She needs us.
We'll get her back, John. I promise.
Great. Let's go. We have to now. Right now!
we don't have time to waste on her.
But
What? That's enough. Save your breath. We have the cargo. Let's get this over with.
Crack it open. Visions.
You'll regret this, Bane.
Forget it. I was about to spoil things.
This key is yours, no?
Look, I've come up with a rule. If it's
Open the box.
literally,
Be
if
quick.
it's 2 weeks after the movie, you can go fuck yourself on some spoilers. Like,
is it already 2 weeks? No,
it's not. It's only been like 1, but it's just like it's your job to keep up with movies that you're interested in. Quit making excuses. Holy hell! It was about. Oh my god! It's the Riddler.
It is sad to see a legend so, but there is no other way. At least now, we finally have everything we need. Riddler will open the path to us, once the thief brings the last piece.
I'll open any path for the right price.
No fucking way. She knows us. That's the end of season 2, or episode 2, not season 2.
It hurts. It hurts.
She's feeling worried. I can go back. I want to read like the shit out of it. She's surprised when we told her earlier she worked with Batman. She appreciated you letting her like you choose to trust you. Convinced her to trust you, but she's concerned for your safety. That's fine. Glad she's on our side.
So Waller is
dead. To work with her We're fixing all our relationships. John looked sad. He was overdriven when he was scored in July again. Intrigued by the underhanded way Lily, because you left Harley. But because you let Harley get left behind, she's heartbroken. So I guess we would have chosen Harley as the remember that you made her apologize to Regina. She liked how efficient you were Bane's key. But because you fought with Bane instead of her, she feels slighted. I thought it was stopping them, not fighting with them. You know?
Yeah, I don't even know what that even means. Like, you know, head off. Like, what does that even mean? I thought it was stopping them too.
You were surprised you called to help you. This might be on bad terms. Now that he knows Waller has left him, he's sorry he doubted you. Just you told him to avoid the war.
Yeah?
We're like the only person left to keep him feeling content.
Can we take a picture of that? Can we take a picture of that?
Excuse me? We're the only one. Only people who left him feeling content.
What? Dude, how? Oh, let me take a picture of this.
How did no one leave him feeling content? Why is Alfred pissed at us? He approved of the decision to be honest with Tiffany. He was proud when you told him he was always doing the right thing. The conversation with Harley gave him a renewed sense of purpose. That's fucking funny. How is no one? You and 0%.
Wow, we literally did the impossible. So we win, right? Like nothing else matters.
Go right.
We win.
Did you get Tiffany to hand it? Oh, that was 50-50.
Holy.
Somehow we got her to hand it over, so that's good.
Wow, damn, I wonder what would have happened if she didn't. Yeah, that's literally 50-50.
Yeah.
Like, literally. Hell.
Yeah. Makes sense. You and 44% trip fumble. Lily, 16 players for his left piece of knife on John. So I guess we would definitely done to John. 15%. Took away down from 2 knife. John, 23 players took away down by 1. What the fuck? Thanks for watching. You said I'm so fucked. You said you're Bat, bitch. I'm Batman. I got pissed. You're making me mad. You said I fucking hate this game. I fucking hate it. Everyone's an asshole. Alright, thank you guys.
Thanks for
watching.
fucking watching. Holy hell.
Yeah. Goodbye. Bye.